here in Dubai. Time right now here in Dubai is 11 o'clock in the night, and we are live on YouTube and TikTok from outdoor, from Dubai International, from Dubai Creek. So we are really very happy from our social media journey. Currently I am working on YouTube and TikTok together, but in future I have planned for other social media also. But at this time I am really very happy with my social media journey on YouTube and TikTok, as I'm getting huge following from all over the Africa and Asia. I have this beautiful t-shirt with all Africa countries flags, all African nations flags. So I'm really very happy with my social media journey. I have Bobby Wine picture on my t-shirt, all Africa flags. This is Somalia, Nigeria, Kenya, Angola, Malawi, Tanzania. Somalia, you know Umar Artan, the very famous referee of football. He's from Somalia. He is currently visiting in Kenya. So we are getting huge following and support from all over Africa. Africa is a great continent. Very kind people, very educated people, very nice people. They are supporting me almost from all 54 nations. I'm getting in touch daily with the communities of different countries of Africa here in Dubai. We are living together here, we are working together here. So they are really very happy with my content, with my idea, with my t-shirt, with my t-shirt having all Africa flags. So I'm also very thankful to all of my followers from all over the world, especially from Africa and Asia. So send me your questions, your feedback. Kalpana Chafle, welcome. Ronaldo, wow. Ronaldo is the best player in the world in football. Yes, Ronaldo. Kalpana Chafle, welcome. Portugal, are you from Portugal? I love Lisbon. Portuguese, yes. Portugal, beautiful country in Europe. Lisbon, Porto. I like Lisbon too much. I like Porto too much. People of Portugal, very nice. Ronaldo, I love Ronaldo. We all support Ronaldo. We all love the football of Ronaldo, the game of Ronaldo. Thank you very much, Kalpana. Please come. Yes, I will come to Lisbon very soon. Portugal, my favorite country, Lisbon, Portugal in Europe. Very beautiful people, very kind people. Ronaldo is the hero and the brand of Portugal. Yes, Ronaldo is the brand of Portugal. Please support me on YouTube and TikTok very soon. Which country you are from? I am from Pakistan, but now I am here in Dubai. So I just knew on social media, YouTube and TikTok. I started just 6 months back. I am going really very fast viral all over Africa. On my t-shirt I have all Africa flags, and the superstar of Africa, Bobby Wine, is my brother from Africa. So I have this unique design t-shirt with all Africa flags. So I'm gonna explore Africa, Asia, Europe, everywhere in the world. So please support me on YouTube and TikTok, same name, Mr. KD. And I promise I will soon visit to Lisbon, Porto, Portugal, the beautiful country, the beautiful scenes, the beautiful beaches. I love too much. I'm also coming Dubai in next month. Welcome, welcome. If you are coming to Dubai, please let me know. Send me in the comments if I can help you. I am happy to help you, no problem. So always welcome to Dubai. Welcome to UAE. Dubai is a beautiful city, a world travel and business hub, tourism hub. I'm here in Dubai for a long time. So I know everywhere in Dubai. And my next mission is Mission Africa, Mission World, Mission Europe, Mission Istanbul. We are gonna explore all over Africa and Europe and Asia very, very soon. We are gonna do huge things. We are gonna do a lot of things for our social media, for our YouTube and TikTok, because our content is very beautiful. Our following. What your occupation? I am working here in a company in Dubai. I am working here in a company in Dubai in the IT department. Anyway, you are welcome. Always welcome, always. All the people from the world, from the globe, from Europe, Asia and Africa, we are all one community, one people, one humanity, because social media don't know the boundaries, don't like the boundaries. Social media is everywhere. We are going global, we are going all over the world, live from Dubai to all over the world. So no need any visa, no need any documents, no need anything. These are just political things which are restricting the people from traveling around the world. But here on social media, all the world is our community, our family, our friends, our brothers, sisters, everyone is here. So Asmat, welcome. Asma, welcome. Asma is here once again. I say, Asma, sorry. Asma is here from India, I think. Anyway, everybody is welcome. Portugal, welcome. India, welcome. Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Maldives, Indonesia, Malaysia, all the world, all the globe. Thank you very much for supporting Mr. KD. Yes, Asma, how are you? So, I'm here in Dubai. We are live from Dubai, and the time here in Dubai is 11 o'clock in the night. 11 o'clock in the night, and we are doing our live. This is our second session on YouTube and TikTok live together. I am gonna have some latest news if there is any news. And you are always welcome to ask any questions about me, about Dubai, about Africa. So the latest news is going on from Iran. Mass grief at Khamenei's funeral project, hardening grip on the post-war Iran. The next is Lebanese president urges US to keep standing by country. The next is Egypt coach dedicates historic World Cup win to good people of Palestine. Wow, that is great news. Yaqeen Al-Trawane, welcome Yaqeen from Jordan. Yaqeen, finally the Egypt win from Australia, and the Egypt coach is dedicating the historic World Cup win to the good people of Palestine. This is really great statement from the Egyptian coach, who is dedicating their historic World Cup win to the people of Palestine. So let's see the news. What's the news in detail? Let's see the news in detail. Hussam Hassan's Players had just won their round of 32 match against Australia in a penalty shootout at Dallas Stadium on Friday, when he carried a Palestinian flag and headed to one of the corners to celebrate the historic win. Videos of Hassan celebrating while carrying the flags of Palestine and Egypt went viral. Wow. I wasn't coming to the live stream because I was hospitalized. Oh my God. God bless you. God keep you safe. We can pray, we can wish. Anyway, Inshallah, you will be fine very soon. Don't worry. Don't take tension. And the next is in the news. My heart and soul are with the good people of Palestine. I thank them very much for being happy for us. God bless them and have mercy on the souls of their martyrs. In any case, thank God. Yes, thank God. Alhamdulillah. We are always say Alhamdulillah. I dedicate this win to the people of Egypt and the people of Palestine, Hassan said after the match. Yes, so wow, this is great news actually. In a 28-second video shared and reposted thousands of times on X, Hassan, a former striker who represented his country in the 1990 World Cup in Italy, was seen waving the Palestinian flag while a group of fans could be heard chanting, "Free, free Palestine." Inshallah, one day the Palestine will be free. Meanwhile, another set of related videos on social media showed people in Gaza wildly celebrating Egypt's win. I'm going because I'm really tired. Okay, sleep, take rest. A victory that means the Pharaohs will face Lionel Messi's Argentina in a 16th round clash. Next, they are gonna play with the Messi team Argentina. So the next news is Ukrainian drones hit St. Petersburg oil terminal in latest long-range attack on Russia. There is war going on Russia and Ukraine for many years. This is also not good for the world. Anyway, let's see if there is any other latest news. Egyptian discovers lost Byzantine-era city in the western desert. Wow. So this is the news from Egypt that they have discovered some Cairo, a well-preserved Byzantine-era residential city in the western desert, is one of the two major archaeological finds announced by Egypt on Saturday. The recent discoveries at the Dakhla Oasis and at the Marina Al Amin archaeological site near Alexandria are the latest findings with which the Egyptian government hopes will boost the country's vital tourism sector, partially driven by antiquities sightseeing. Along with the strategic Suez Canal, tourism is a major source of foreign currency in the cash-strapped country. The Tourism and Antiquities Ministry said that the first discovery reveals details of daily life, urban development and economic activities in the Dakhla Oasis in the 4th century, when Egypt was part of the Byzantine Empire. The unearthed quarters included north-south thoroughfares intersected by east-west streets, forming open squares and public spaces, said Hisham Al-Lati, Secretary General of the Supreme Council of Antiquities. A basilica church dating back to the mid-4th century stands at the settlement's head, overlooking its main streets, along with remains of two watchtowers to safeguard the outskirts, said Mahmoud Masood, who chairs the archaeological mission. The oasis, located in Egypt's western province of New Valley in the western desert, is on UNESCO's tentative list, a step away from being added to the agency's World Heritage List. A heavily fortified structure with thick defensive walls and many houses consisting of reception halls and vaulted roofs were found in the area, Masood said. Among them were the house of Tissus, identified as a church deacon and dating to the second half of the 4th century, which archaeologists believe served as a house church before the construction of the city's basilica. Archaeologists also uncovered bread ovens, kitchens, and stone grinding tools that had been apparently used to produce food. Also found were well-preserved bronze coins bearing portraits of Byzantine emperors, Latin inscriptions and Christian symbols, alongside a group of gold coins dating to the reign of Roman Emperor Constantius II, who ruled between 337 and 361, the ministry statement said. In between, you can ask me any question. I am waiting for your question. If you want to talk to me, if you want to chat, if you want to ask anything, you can send me the message in the comment. I am reading here the latest news from Egypt, new archaeological discoveries. Daya Zahran, the head of Islamic, Coptic and Jewish Antiquities Department, said they found a collection of about 200 pottery fragments which would have been used as writing materials. The fragments, known as AFRiCA, have inscriptions detailing commercial transactions, correspondence, and other details of daily life. Separately, archaeologists have found 18 ancient tombs in the Marina Al Amin archaeological site, which is around 100 kilometers west of the Mediterranean city of Alexandria. The findings included 11 rock-cut tombs with an average depth of 8 meters and 7 surface limestone-built tombs. The ministry said that has brought the total tombs found in the site to 48, ministry said. In the site, archaeologists found pottery vessels, amphora, lamps, plates, altars, and limestone basins. Mission Chief Iman Abdul Khalik said they found a 2.5 meter long granite sarcophagus with skeleton remains that were currently being studied. Close to the sarcophagus, they found the remains of a plaster sphinx statue. Abdul Khalik said they also found 4 gold pieces placed inside the mouths of some of the deceased, known as the golden tongue, which had been a practice associated with funeral beliefs of that era. Marina Al Amin is an archaeological site close to the city of Al Amin in Egypt's northern coast. Unearthed in 1986, archaeologists believe that the site was the ancient Greco-Roman port city of Leuco on the Mediterranean, which was built in the 2nd century and thrived until the 4th century. Egypt's tourism has started to recover after years of political turmoil and violence following the 2011 uprising as well as the coronavirus pandemic. A record 19 million tourists visited Egypt last year, a 21% increase from 2024. According to the official figures, the first 4 months of 2026 saw 6 million tourists compared with 5.7 million during the same period in 2025, the figure shows. So, this was the official news. From Egypt. New archaeological discoveries. So we are just live from Dubai International. If you want to ask any question, please let me know. So there is news from Saudi Arabia. Let's have some view on the Saudi Arabia news. We are just reading the news to complete our live for 1 hour. So from Saudi Arabia is news about Houthis. Houthi Malaysia's attempts to target kingdom will be met by unprecedented force coalition. The coalition army and Saudi Arabia said that any attempts by Yemen, Iran-backed Houthi Malaysia to target the kingdom will be met by unprecedented determination and force. The Saudi-led coalition said early on Saturday in a statement posted to social media and carried by the Saudi press agency. Houthi statements against the kingdom yesterday are merely an attempt to divert attention away from their grave violations against the brotherly people of Yemen, said the Major General Turki al-Maliki, coalition spokesperson. He categorized the militias latest threats as an attempt to undermine regional and international security. The coalition will respond with unprecedented determination and force to any and all attempts to target the kingdom, the citizens and residents and national assets, or any attempt to violate the sovereignty of the Brotherly Republic of Yemen. The militia on Friday threatened to target Saudi airports and vital interests on land and sea, according to the group's military spokesperson. Al-Maliki accused the Houthis of causing suffering to Yemenis through its actions. He said they try to export the economic disasters and Yemeni suffering they have caused, in addition to covering the rejections they face from tribal and social components of Yemen to their regional periphery and neighboring countries. Known formally as the Coalition to Restore Legitimacy in Yemen, the Saudi-led coalition has been fighting to restore legitimacy to Yemen's internationally recognized government following the seizure of the capital Sana'a by Houthis in 2014. The militia, which has received weapons from Tehran, has been in control of the capital since then, as well as many parts of the country. Al-Maliki said, the kingdom, along with the coalition and international partners, have endeavored to undertake initiatives and efforts to alleviate the suffering of the Yemeni people caused by the coup carried out by the Houthi militia. In addition to resolving the Yemeni crisis through the roadmap which legitimate Yemeni government approved, while the Houthis rejected blah 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 blah. So this was the news from Saudi Arabia. Let's see the world news. UK's Starmer One's successor, he will have to stay on international stage. Wow. Then next is Saudi leaders send condolences as Iran holds funeral for slain supreme leader. Then next is the real competitiveness trap. International systems not built for de facto governments. EU. Israel's attempts to pressure Turkey are doomed to fail. Wow. The next international news is going really very, very viral. The world may witness another clash between Israel and Turkey. Turkey is very, very strong country. Pakistan and Turkey are together. So Israel appears to be pulling every lever at once in an attempt to pressure Turkey, challenging its interests on every front, from the eastern Mediterranean to the Levant, and from the Horn of Africa to the South Caucasus. The Israeli government on Sunday decided to recognize the events of 1915 as genocide. In contrast to its decades-long policy, the cabinet vote was proposed by Gideon Sa'ar, the foreign minister. It was previously Sa'ar who, in his first speech after taking office, suggested Israel reach out to the Kurds in an attempt to pressure Turkey. According to him, Turkey was once considered an ally to Israel, but now Tel Aviv views the Kurds, whom Ankara perceives as a national security threat, its natural allies. However, Israel's attempt to play the Kurdish card proved unsuccessful in both Syria and Iran. Israeli policy toward the Kurds was driven by tactical interests, not principles. As a result, rather than aligning with Israel's regional agenda, the Kurds in Syria decided to reach a deal with the central government in Damascus, while Kurdish groups in Iran refrained from joining the US and Israel war against the Tehran regime. Following the failure of its Kurdish strategy in the Middle East, Israel shifted its focus to the Horn of Africa by deciding to recognize Somaliland as a sovereign state, the first country to do so. It described the move as being in the spirit of the Abraham Accords, which normalized relations between Israel and a few Arab states. The decision, however, encountered strong regional opposition Several regional powers, including Turkey, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, warned that Israel's move could further destabilize Horn of Africa. Following the Israeli move, Somali President traveled to the Turkey, a clear signal to Israel. A clear signal to Israel that Somalia would not be drawn into Israel's playbook. Similarly, after Israel recognized the events of 1915 as genocide, Armenian Prime Minister stated that he saw no need to respond to Israel's move, arguing that avoiding the weaponization of the issue was in the interest of the Yarvin. Any policy aimed at undermining peace in the South Caucasus is also likely to fail. It would fail because Turkey, Armenia, and even Azerbaijan are now on the same page regarding the need for regional stability after decades of tense relations. Since 2021, Turkey and Armenia have been engaged in a normalization process. Their relations are currently experiencing their most positive phase. Pashinyan visited Turkey in 2023 and has met President Tayyip Erdogan more than once. It would not be surprising to see spoilers trying to complicate this process. However, Israel's announcement is unlikely to derail the progress made so far. More important, Tel Aviv appears to be misreading the evolving regional dynamics. It is facing growing regional isolation, and even its close ally Azerbaijan opposed Sunday's decision, describing it as a distortion of the historical facts. Baku had tried to facilitate a reconciliation process between Turkey and Israel before the Gaza war erupted. And Azerbaijan last year reached an agreement with Armenia on the text of a peace treaty, helping push Armenian-Turkish relations forward. So we are just reading the news from international. You can ask me any questions from where you are watching our live, from which country, from which city. We are here in Dubai, Dubai International. Moreover, as part of the normalization track with Ankara, Armenia's foreign ministry said in 2024 that international recognition of the events of 1915 as genocide was no longer a priority in its foreign policy. So, where is this? So Israel is pursuing a highly controversial policy that risks destabilizing an already fragile region. Turkey, Armenia, and Azerbaijan can clearly see Israel's intentions, and they have therefore closed ranks to avoid the South Caucasus being part of Tel Aviv's geopolitical chessboard. America's pro-Israel lobby groups have historically been supportive of Turkish interests during periods of tension in the Turkey-Armenia and Armenian-Azerbaijan relations. The lobbies were effective in influencing the White House and pressing lawmakers not to advance a bill that would recognize the event as genocide. However, Congress ultimately did so in 2019. Israel's changing attitude proves that its approach toward the 1915 events is not ideologically driven but is instead dependent on the course of its relations with Turkey. Israeli officials who constantly adopted a bipartisan rhetoric against Turkey now appear to be using the issue as a direct tool against the trilateral process in the South Caucasus. It is not only Armenians and Turks, but also many people in Israel who know that the Tel Aviv government is trying to distort history in order to take revenge on Turkey. This is not surprising, as Israel has repeatedly misread history and often found itself on the wrong side of it. There is an ongoing rivalry between Turkey and Israel that is closely tied to the broader regional order each seeks to shape. This rivalry has become a structural constraint, shaping dynamics from the Horn of Africa to the Levant and the South Caucasus. Turkey's responses to Israeli attempts to pressure it have generally been cautious and calibrated, relying on consolidated regional relations that not only limit Israel's room for maneuver but also push Tel Aviv to press all buttons simultaneously in an effort to counterbalance Turkey's influence. However, many of these Israeli efforts remain tactical in nature and have not produced the desired outcomes. Regional states are increasingly resistant to fragmentation, and this emerging regional logic is becoming a defining feature of the current era, one that Israel has yet to fully understand. So this was the news from Turkey International, and the relations between Turkey and Israel are deteriorating day by day. The government in Israel, they want to show their political success in the coming elections during this year. Anyway, the breaking news is just coming. Morocco crushed Canada to keep World Cup dreams alive. Wow, Africa, Africa, Africa. What a great news, Africa. Egypt win. Congratulations, Africa. Now Morocco wins against Canada. So congratulations, Africa. Wow, this is really a great news. Just we got the news. And Dubai ruler congratulates Morocco on World Cup. Yesterday he congratulated the Egypt for winning. Now Sheikh Mohammed congratulates Morocco on historic World Cup quarter-final place. Wow, that's great. Let's read this beautiful news from Dubai. This is Gulf News, the official. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President, Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, congratulated Morocco after the Atlas Lions secured a historic place in the FIFA World Cup quarterfinals with a commanding 3-0 victory over Canada on Saturday. Wow. In a post on X, Sheikh Mohammed praised Morocco's performance. Wow, wow, wow. We got the second news today for Africa from Africa, the great continent in the world. So Morocco's performance saying congratulations to the Atlas Lions on today's victory. Congratulations on reaching the World Cup quarterfinals. A powerful performance and a fighting spirit that make us happy and proud. He also extended his congratulations to the brotherly people of Morocco and to King Mohammed VI, I think, wishing the team every success in its upcoming matches. Wow. Morocco became the first team to book a place in the quarterfinals after a dominant display against Canada in Houston. Azzadine struck twice in the second half before Sofiane Rahimi added a late third goal to the seal victory. The result continues Morocco's remarkable run on the world stage following the Atlas Lions' historic semi-final appearance at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. They will now face the winner of France and Paraguay for a place in the semi-finals. That's great. That's great. So, once again we say congratulations to Africa. So, there is some sad news also from Dubai. There is some sad news, bad news also from Dubai. Some accident happened on Jebel Ali Road. Dubai police is warning after 25 injured in Jebel Ali Road multi-bus crash. 3 buses and a car collided after a bus broke down in a live traffic lane. This is really sad news that dozens of people injured. Dubai police issued a safety warning on the dangers of stopping in the middle of the road due to breakdowns, fuel shortage or tire failure following a serious multi-vehicle crash on Jebel Ali Road. The incident involved a vehicle and 3 buses after one bus came to a sudden halt in a live lane due to a technical fault. Drivers of the following vehicles were unable to avoid the stationary bus, resulting in a rear-end collision chain. The crash left 25 people injured, with cases ranging from minor to serious and moderate injuries. All victims were transported to hospital for treatment. How the collision unfolded. Initial findings indicate that the stationary bus created a sudden obstruction on a busy stretch of road, leaving fallen drivers with insufficient time to react. Authorities said the sequence of impacts occurred within moments as vehicles approached at speed and failed to brake in time. Emergency services were immediately alerted and dispatched to the scene. Police response and traffic control. Warning over roadside stoppage. The officials reiterated that stopping in the middle of a road due to breakdown, fuel loss, or tire failure is among the most dangerous traffic violations. Africa! Africa! Come. Under federal traffic law, such behavior carries a 1,000 dirham fine and 6 black points, along with additional 500 dirham penalty for obstructing traffic under Article 98. Al-Awar warned that roadside stoppage often escalate into severe or fatal collision, particularly on high-speed roads. Safety guidance for motorists. Activate hazard warning lights. Ensure passenger safety. So this is really sad news. Sad news today. Accident happened with multiple buses crashing each other. He warned that motorists caught driving against traffic face a fine of dirham 600, 4 black points, and a 7-day vehicle impoundment. Offenders may also be fined an additional dirham 500 under Article 98. Brigadier bin Soedan emphasized that such dangerous behavior can have serious consequences for all road users, both in terms of human lives and property damage. He added that Dubai Police will continue its traffic awareness campaigns aimed at reducing risky driving behavior and will take strict legal action against violators as part of ongoing effort to enhance road safety and protect community well-being. So this was the local news from Dubai, that multi-bus collision happened on Jabal Ali Road today, injuring dozens of people, from minor injury to moderate to serious injuries. So Dubai Traffic Police is always issuing the alerts, the warnings to stop this kind of incidents in future. So this was the sad news from local. And then the international news from football is Morocco wins. Before we got the news of Egyptian wins, now we got the news of Morocco wins. So Africa is really going very fast. So next news is also local news, is good news. Indian housewife, 25 million dirham big ticket win to fund family home, daughter's dream trip. Wow. There is some housewife from India here in Dubai. For 4 years, a family in India held on to the hope that one big ticket entry could change their lives. That moment has finally arrived on July 3 when Kanika Arora, a 43-year-old housewife, won the 25 million dirham grand prize on big ticket in Abu Dhabi. Speaking to Gulf News, Arora has shared that the winning ticket was the result of years of persistence by her husband, who had been participating for the past 4 years. Life-changing win. Arora lives in New Delhi with her husband, their 5-year-old daughter, and her mother-in-law. Her husband has initially entered the draws in his own name before recently deciding to purchase tickets using her name and details instead. The family has first come across big ticket through YouTube videos and Instagram reels. So the content was always very exciting and tempting, but at the same time, there was always an underlying sense of risk involved, Aurora said. A home, Disneyland, and a secure future. The family's plan for the prize money have been simple but deeply meaningful. The first priority is buying a new home, something Aurora has noted that she and her husband have long wanted for their family. Their second dream has been all about their daughters. The 5-year-old has always wanted to visit Disneyland, and Aurora has vowed that the family is excited to finally make that dream a reality. I want to take her there so she can truly enjoy the experience. The remaining money will be set aside to secure the family's future through savings and investments with a focus on their daughters' education and long-term financial stability. Have patience. Meanwhile, Aurora has a message for others hoping for a similar stroke of luck. I would like to advise everyone to have patience. This is purely based on luck and on how patient you are. Believe in yourself and in God, and ultimately things will turn out well in your favor. Next big ticket promotion. So this was the good news for the family in India. They have won 25 million dirham prize money in Abu Dhabi big ticket. So let's see the latest on Morocco. Morocco win ruthless. Morocco break Canadian hearts to reach World Cup quarters.
दादा ये बस स्टॉप कहाँ है?
इधर जाएंगे आगे है।
आगे
हाँ सीधा जाए।
होटल सब उधर इस तरफ है
कौन सा होटल?
और पब्स वगैरह
सब है सब
उस तरफ है।
हाँ सीधा उधर।
थैंक यू।
Morocco's midfielder Azzadine celebrates scoring his team's second goal with teammates during the 2026 World Cup round of 16 football match against Canada at the Houston Stadium, July 4. Houston, Canada became the first of the co-hosts to exit the World Cup as a clinical Morocco won 3-0 to reach the quarterfinals on Saturday in Houston. The 2022 semi-finalists Morocco will face title favorites France or Paraguay as the business end of the tournament in North America approaches. After first half littered with more bookings than shots, Azzadine fired the opener on 50 minutes. Canada, playing the biggest game in their football history, pushed for an equalizer, but Onahi scored his second to finally see off the resistance of Jess. Substitute Sofiane Rahim slipped in the third with the last kick of the match. So this is against another good news from Africa. Morocco just win against Canada. So these were the latest news, local news, international news. We just have a look. And we are just recording our live here from Dubai International. We are really very happy today with 2 wins of Africa, Egypt and Morocco. Watch the UAE fans celebrate on streets after Egypt wins knockout match against Australia. That's great. Egyptians are everywhere in the world, especially here in the UAE. They are very happy. So thousands of Egyptians across the UAE held their breath on Friday night as Hossam Abdel Maged stepped up for the penalty shootout at the FIFA World Cup knockout match against Australia. It was the deciding moment after the two nations had drawn 2-2 and penalty score read 2-3 in the favor of Egypt. The shot soared, the ball found at the back of the net, and an explosion of the sound erupted across cafes, homes and fan pits in the UAE. This is the first time that the Pharaohs will be making it to the FIFA World Cup 16, with Mohamed Saleh looking to take on Argentina's Messi. What followed were truly memorable displays of euphoria and Arab unity. Khalij time. On the roads, drivers honked and called out congratulations to strangers in the next lane as traffic moved slowly, while passengers unfurled and waved Egypt's red, white, and black flag. Police vehicles were seen in multiple areas, especially outside cafes, streaming the matches. However, as seen during similar high-octane sports events in the past, the presence of the authorities was primarily to regulate traffic and ensure the festivities didn't get out of hand. So, an elated Egyptian expat, Mohammed, who only offered his first name, told Khalij Time that the celebrations felt like he was back home. He added that it was important for the world to witness Arab excellence and talent at a global stage like the FIFA World Cup. Another Dubai resident who identified himself as Ahmed noted it wasn't just Egyptians who were out celebrating. An Egyptian himself, he found it heartening that several other Arab and non-Arab nations, including Filipino and Indian expats, were celebrating, and also the Pakistani expats' unprecedented win, adding that the show of solidarity made him feel truly supported despite being away from home. Near the Ajman Corniche, the scene was no different. A Khalij Times reporter who was out Friday evening recalls loud cheers and a cacophony of car horns as flags soared through sunroofs and windows. Authorities gathered there too as traffic began to build, ensuring everyone got home safely. By the time the streets finally quietened, the ball that hit the net hours earlier felt like it was still echoing through the horns, the balconies, the stranger who celebrated like family for one night. So this was the really great celebrations by Egyptians here in UAE and all over the world. Tomorrow and today night we are gonna see the celebrations by our brothers from Morocco, also Africa. So good news for Africa. Congratulations for Africa, Morocco and Egypt. Let's open our live here on TikTok also. So we just have some news from local, international. Local and international. We are really very happy with our social media journey, and we are really very happy with our viewers, with our what you can say, with our community of social media. We're really doing well. We're getting a huge support from all over Africa and Asia. Hello bro, how are you? Our fan from India is always coming to visit us.
Yeah.
Tell your name.
This is my name Jagdev Kumar.
Jagdev Kumar is also a YouTuber here in Dubai,
YouTube or Facebook.
and he's from India. I'm from Pakistan. We are brothers. We are supporting each other.
Yeah.
So he is also want to become a social media star on YouTube and Facebook. Jagdev Kumar.
Yeah.
If you are listening, please
Follow.
support him, follow him. He
Yeah.
is my friend, so he is coming daily to visit. He is very interested in social media.
Yeah.
Jagdev Kumar.
Yeah,
Jagdev
correct.
Kumar. From
Yeah.
which city? From which
This UP.
UP city?
Lucknow.
Lucknow. Oh my God, Lucknow. Very beautiful, very historical city.
Yeah.
Lucknow, a very historical city, amazing city in India.
Yeah.
So he's from Lucknow. Just search on YouTube and Facebook Jagdev
Yeah.
Kumar and
Yeah.
support him and follow him, please.
Yeah.
Good?
Good.
We are here in Dubai,
Yeah.
India, Pakistan, Nepal, Bangladesh. We are all brothers.
Yeah, good.
So, thank you very much for
अभी मैं
supporting.
आपको मैसेज भी कर दूँ?
No problem. You can send message on my live. So this will be saved. This will be recorded and saved. You can watch on my.
हॉटस्पॉट ऑन है?
Yeah, hotspot is on. Hotspot is working always. Mr. KD is always there. See, Mr. KD is there. Mr. KD is there connected. So Mr. Jagdev Kumar is
Yeah.
our fan, our brother, friend from India here in Dubai. We are one community, one nation, one team here in Dubai. So the social media community always
YouTube?
supporting each other, always helping each other, always on social media we no need any visa, we no need any passport, we no need any tickets. We are just human being. We are one humanity and one nation.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Message.
Send message. So Sunita Jagdev Bharti.
Yeah.
This is the channel of Sunita Jagdev Bharti, of our friend from India, Lucknow, Mr. Jagdev Kumar. Yes. So just support him, follow him, and we are one team. Remember Jagdev Kumar. He just commented here on our live. His username is Sunita Jagdev Bharti. Super duper. So we are reaching from Dubai, we are reaching also in India, in Asia, in Africa, in Europe, in everywhere. We are live from Dubai International. And we are live just more 10 minutes. Then we will close our live here on YouTube. Okay, Jagdev?
Yeah.
See you live. You can watch this live later on.
Good night.
This will be saved there on the YouTube, my channel.
Yeah.
You can watch, you can share with,
Yeah.
you can do anything. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Welcome, India. Welcome. I love my India. Very beautiful song. I love my India. Anyway, we love the world. We love the humanity. We love the people from India, from Pakistan, from Bangladesh, from Africa, from Middle East, from the South Asia, from the East Asia, West Asia, North Asia, Middle East, Africa, East Africa, West Africa, North, South, Central Africa, Europe, America, Australia, New Zealand. All the world, all the globe is just a one nation on social media. Social media never requires any of your visa, any of your passport, any of your documents to support each other. We are just one community and one people, one nation. Let's open my live here on TikTok also. Let's see our viewers from where they are watching our live. TikTok is really very fast. People are following me very fast from all over Asia and Africa. So I am happy with my social media journey. The reviews has helped 26 people. So it's really amazing, going on amazing. So I'm really thankful to my viewers, my community, the people of Africa, the people of Asia for supporting me, for supporting my social media, for supporting my content, for supporting my life. It is encouraging me to go on, to move forward. It is really encouraging me so much. It is giving me hope that the future is bright on social media. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna go back. I'm not gonna leave social media anyway. As this is a global platform, this can give you the freedom from jobs, freedom from slavery jobs. I don't want to do more jobs. I want freedom. I want to explore Africa. I want to explore the world. So I have beautiful people of Africa. I have beautiful, what you can say, I have the people from Africa and Asia who are supporting me, who are following me. So I'm really thankful to all of the people who are following me, who are supporting me. And I want to request the people who are jealous from me. I want to request to the people who are jealous from me that don't be jealous anymore. Your jealousy cannot stop me. Your jealousy cannot drop me. And your jealousy cannot help you anymore. Your jealousy will be just a piece of shit. Your jealousy will just be a piece of nonsense. So I don't care the jealous people. I don't care the leg pulling people. I don't care the nonsense people. I don't care the shit people. My social media is not for the nonsense, not for the shit. My social media is for the good things, the good music of Bobby Wine, and of course, the good vibes of Bobby Wine and good vibes of Africa, East, West, North, South, and Central Africa. So I'm just more 3-4 minutes away from closing my live here on YouTube. Then we will go non-stop on TikTok live. We are gonna play the non-stop music here on TikTok live. We are missing the Bobby Wine music. We are missing the people of the Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. We are really missing a lot of our viewers, our followers, our community, our brothers, our sisters from Uganda and Africa. Just getting ready to play the music of Bobby Wine. Tomorrow is Sunday, holiday. That's why we have enough time to play more music. Now is the time here in Dubai is midnight. Alhan Rose, welcome. Apuli, Wabobi, Jeff, Kiva. People are always waiting for the Bobby Wine music. I am always ready to play the Bobby Wine music. So we are all here for Bobby Wine music. Let's have some comments for Bobby Wine music. Let's have some viewers to watch our live and enjoy the Bobby Wine music. Let's play the Bobby Wine music for our viewers from all over the world, from Africa, from Uganda. I am gonna close my live on TikTok just after 2 minutes. Then we are free to play the Bobby Wine music. Just Kano Abdul Kalim, welcome. Kano Abdul Kalim, maybe, yeah, he's our friend. Sharon, who is this Sharon? Sharon is not following. Anyway, just give me more 2 minutes only. Let me search out some beautiful song of Freeman. Timothy, only the last bow. Give me just 2 minutes only. The Amir Ijaz, Chaudhry Amir Ijaz from Sargoda, Shere Sargoda, Fakhre Sargoda is still sleeping, not sleeping, still waking up and listening our live. We are going to play some song of Sidhu Moosewala for Amir Ijaz. Let's have some beautiful music for Amir Ijaz, our friend from Dubai. Yes, bro, how are you? You want to enjoy some song? You are from?
And you?
Huh?
Nepal.
Nepali, my friend from Nepal. Nepali flag here. See the Nepali flag?
Nepali friends only?
Flag.
Friends also?
Flag.
Huh?
All friends from Nepal, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, India. We are all friends.
What do you do?
Social media, YouTube and TikTok.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah. Chaudhry Ijaz, where are you?
Show me your YouTube channel.
Mr. Keddy. Hey, say written here. Check. Mr. Keddy. Chaudhry Ijaz, where are you?
TikTok. Not YouTube.
Yes, YouTube. Mr.
What's-
Keddy.
This
You can search Mr. Keddy on YouTube.
no data.
Take Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Open Wi-Fi. Just come here, little bit here.
Why?
Open Wi-Fi.
No.
No?
I will not go in camera.
Okay.
Why should I go in camera?
Huh?
Huh?
Sorry?
Why should I go in camera?
Don't go, don't go, don't go.
Ah.
So we are live from Dubai. We are just closing our live here on
No need to close. You can stay.
YouTube live. I will close, but TikTok live I will go non-stop music of Bobby Wine.
By the
I'm
way,
just getting ready. I'm just getting ready to play the music of Bobby Wine. Just 1 minute more only. Kano Abdul Kareem, welcome. Just 1 minute more. Then I will close my live on YouTube. Please don't disturb. We love you so much. Perfect Sham. We love you so much. Thank you. Perfect Sham.
1 hour, 0 view, 3 likes.
You want something? You can buy from there. The shop is open. They will close after some time. You can buy something.
I have earned 3 points.
Okay, buy there. You can buy from there. Anyway, we are just. Sunita Jagdev is still there. Good night.
Where you are from?
I'm from Pakistan.
Pakistan. Which area? Place.
Pakistan.
District, province. What do you call?
Punjab.
Punjab.
Fahad is here. Uncle Zed is here. So we are gonna play now the music